It started with silence. Not the peaceful kind, but the kind that makes your chest feel heavy. Lara stood in the small kitchen, holding the edge of the table to keep herself steady. Her body was weak. Her head was heavy. For 2 days, she had been sick, too weak to cook, too weak to even stand for long. But love made her try anyway. Across the room, Mark sat on a chair, staring at her. His voice broke the silence. "Why is there no food?" Lara swallowed hard. "Mark, I'm not feeling well. I tried to cook, but I couldn't finish." For a moment, Mark said nothing. Then his face changed. "You always have excuses," he said coldly. "What kind of wife can't even do something simple?" Lara's eyes lowered. She didn't argue. She never did. Because she loved him. She remembered the man she fell in love with. How kind he used to be. How he made her laugh. How he promised to always take care of her. So she stayed. Even when things began to change. Even when his words started to hurt. Even when the fears slowly replaced the peace she once felt. Lara kept telling herself, "It will get better. He still loves me." So she tried harder. She cleaned more. She stayed quiet. She smiled even when she felt pain inside. But love, without respect, can slowly break a person. One evening, Lara tried again to prepare something small. Her hands were shaking. Her body was still weak. The pot slipped from her hand and fell. The sound echoed in the room. Mark walked in. His eyes were different now, sharp, angry. And in that moment, something inside Lara froze. "Look at what you've done," he said. Lara whispered, "I'm sorry. I just wanted to try." But her words didn't soften him. That night, the house felt different. Colder. He said things he should never have said. Words that stayed in her heart long after the night ended. Lara didn't sleep. She just lay there, staring at the ceiling, asking herself why love felt this heavy, why the person who once made her feel safe now made her feel afraid. But even then, she didn't leave, because she was still holding on to the memory of who he used to be. Days passed. Lara became quieter. Her smile faded. The light in her eyes slowly dimmed. Friends began to notice. "Lara, are you okay?" one of them asked. Lara forced a small smile. "I'm fine. I'm just tired." But she wasn't just tired. She was hurting. Deeply. Then one morning, something changed. Lara stood in front of the mirror. She looked at herself properly for the first time in a long time. Her eyes were tired. Her body was weak. But something inside her was waking up. She remembered everything. The first time she felt scared. The time she stayed silent. The moment she told herself it would get better. And then she asked herself a question. Is this love, or am I losing myself? That question stayed with her. Heavy, clear, honest. That day, Lara made a choice. A difficult one. She packed a small bag. Her hands were shaking, but her heart was steady this time. Mark stood behind her, confused. "Where are you going?" he asked. Lara looked at him, not with fear anymore, but with quiet strength. "I need to take care of myself," she said softly. Mark didn't understand at first, but Lara did not wait for him to understand. She walked out the door. The same door she had walked through with love, she now walked through with courage. Outside, the air felt different, lighter, for the first time in a long time. Lara took a deep breath. Love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not supposed to take away your peace. And sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is to walk away from what is breaking you and choose yourself.